I know most of you are wondering, what are they up to? What is happening? Guys, we are preparing for the open day retreat. A whole lot of questions coming up. People are wondering, today is that day. We're going to answer the question. Now, welcome officially to Ian's Daily Show. Of course, it's your girl, Love, and this is Abby.
Hey everyone, so much for making it exciting. So today we're going to start off with a lot of questions that I think probably a lot of people ask. I mean, they want to come to the UK, but then they all have a dozen or so questions.
Yeah.
I mean, what is exactly skilled worker visa? I mean, what category does it fall in? Am I eligible?
Yeah.
All these different things. How much do they usually earn in the UK? Big questions. What sort of expenses? All these things.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're going to give you the answers.
Today is that special day, and today is a very special day because it's my birthday, guys.
Whoa!
Happy birthday to your birthday. Drums rolling. All right, guys, it's gonna be guys, we're waiting for the special segment. So let's get right onto it. A lot of questions have been coming up. People want to know, am I eligible? What is this visa? Is this question? Tanaka is saying hello. Hi, Tanaka Siwawa. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day as well. A lot of questions, people want to know. Guys, you can bring in your questions as well. We're here. Today is just about you guys. Comment, questions.
All about anything that you want to have. We are going to give you the answer.
Definitely.
No idea.
All right. Okay, so people are wondering, am I eligible? Oh, happy birthday. Oh, gift is saying happy birthday to me. Yay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's not your birthday, but okay.
I'm taking it somewhere.
It's our birthday.
Basking in the glory, that's the idea. Stealing a bit of thunder, as it says.
That is amazing. So people are wondering, am I eligible, to apply, even if I have not seen the ground? There's a lot of questions, honestly. Just keep wondering.
These are questions that are legitimate. I had a million questions that I wanted to ask, and I was lucky in the sense that I was able to sit with the right people, with the management. But not everybody would get that opportunity.
Mike and Tony said happy birthday, Mike and Tony. Thank you, Mark.
And that's the beauty. Here at ES, we can answer any question for us.
Yeah.
We know what happens, what is happening, and what is about to happen, because we are always up to date about what happens. Even if there's a whiff of something that's about to happen in
Harry. Today, Harry feels like he's the pastor. Harry's like talking about what happened. Harry's too excited that it's my birthday, so he's helping me celebrate.
Where is the cake, by the way, now? I haven't had my cake yet.
Harry, you should get me a cake.
Well, normally, I think our guests would agree that the birthday person ought to be bringing in the cake.
Harry,
is it different in the United
we
Kingdom?
have to discuss this cake thing, but now let's continue the show. All right, my lovely. So a lot of you are wondering, the webinar is on the 14th of May 2022. Now, there's a lot of reasons why you want to attend the webinar. We're going to have our immigration solicitors there on that day, giving you the right information, the right steps that you need to take to come to the UK on a skilled worker visa. Now, immigration solicitors, if you want to meet them, normally they pay over £300. But because we're nice here at ES, we're offering you the service for £79.99 and a host of other benefits. Our training team are pretty good as well to put you through, to advise you. Oh my God.
We're going to be there. They can be there to answer any questions you might have, sponsorship, where do I start, and all of the things. So you have to make it, because everyone's journey is a separate journey. And every person will go to every candidate, every candidate with the that is what
14th of May 2022, 10 a.m. UK time, and of course 1 p.m. UAE time. It's going to be amazing. Our skilled workers hybrid event. If you can make it down to Dubai, Jumeirah Creekside Hotel, that's where it's happening in Dubai, in the UAE. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. And of course, for those of you in diaspora, we totally understand you cannot make it down. Just make sure you sit at the comfort of home. Grab your tea, your coffee, your smoothie, like I like to take, whatever it is.
Biscuits on the side, whatever it is, popcorn.
Yeah,
it's gonna be an
that's it.
amazing show.
Yeah. Marty is saying happy birthday. Thank you.
Wishes are flooding in, isn't it?
I know, people love me. Guys, you guys are so amazing. So, like I said, a lot of questions have been coming up. Now, Harry, I want to ask you this question, which keeps coming up. Now, what is Ian's? And is Ian's a legitimate company?
Well, I can't even believe people haven't asked me that question. But look, we get questions like this a lot. So look, so I might as well give you a brief overview of our company. Ian's is a UK-based company that started providing expert immigration professional services for skilled workers who want to enter or remain in the United Kingdom. Oh, okay. Just people who want to come from the outside, who are already in here. You don't want to go back.
True.
Trust me, when you come here, you don't want to go back. It's a beautiful place. But simply, regardless of where you are, we are here to give you the legal and immigration support you need. We also provide training services, help you find better work opportunities. I think of Ian's as a one-stop shop. Everything under one roof for all immigration needs. That's what we do. That's important. And that's who we are. Now, when it comes to the legitimacy issues, since 2010, we have been helping applicants achieve their dreams in the United Kingdom. In the first half of 2021 alone, hundreds of people have trusted us, and tens have come to the UK in the final stage of the journey. Amazing, isn't it? And 2021 was, amazing. I saw my so you can join our webinar, wherever you are, and meet the people who have already used Ian's advantage. You can also check our company profile by clicking the link below. Very, very important.
Of course, you can meet our experts. You can see you with their own smiley. That's how it is.
Oh, and Akash over here. It's fascinating. He is one of our great legal team. I love Akash. We had a fascinating time. He was in Columbus, Sri Lanka. And a lot of people got to come and meet him in person, ask him questions. And even if he's in Zoom, doesn't matter. He will be there. He will be there to answer any questions. Anyone on our team, legal team, recruitment team, team, everyone will be there. We take care of everything. Do not worry about English, any other things, requirements. Just attend the webinar. And simple, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very simple. Because the thing is, people keep wondering how come Ian's has this much impact. Like, we're just the best because it's more or less like you're worried for my immigration side of things. What can I do? Sponsors, how do I get them? How do I get trained? I'm from a different background. We're here to help you to answer all those questions. Now, guys, the open day is on the 27th of May, 2022. You know why I'm excited about this? Because a lot of people are already part of us. Because you have to be a part of this process. Now, to be a part of our family, you have to register for the webinar. For those that have already registered, you guys are already my lovelies. It's okay, no problem. On that day, you are going to be having your sponsors there live and the rest. So
all the recruitment teams also be there, all sponsors, all people. They're going to look at you. They're going to make us up attractive.
And we're going to train you as well. So we're going to prepare you for that interview.
For that day, to put you in front. Once they see it.
Once they see it, you'll be like, this is who we want. This is it. Harry is who we want.
Well, I got a job. I got a job.
Yeah, but just pray that.
Just pushing it. Next question.
Okay. Harry, what is a skilled worker visa?
I actually thought that the United Kingdom never even has skilled worker about convenience. And that's the most important thing. The skilled worker visa, it replaced what you call UK's Tier 2 work visa.
Yes, the Tier 2 visa was what we used to have back in the day. So now it's officially called the skilled worker visa. Now it's a visa, that would actually help you overseas migrants to work and live in the UK under a home approved employer. Of course, the job should fall under the eligible skilled occupation used by the UK government. So if you're wondering if a skilled worker visa is for you, to actually stay tuned. Listen to us more. Is this the right visa? A lot of questions keep popping up, about visas and all of that. Well, like I said, that's why we're here today to answer all of the questions. Now, Harry, heard about this Ian's ID before. Now, what is it for? Can you really tell me more about it?
This event is time, scale, and I'll be glad to. But here at EMS, we run hybrid events that are structured to provide valuable insights on youth immigration laws, and process that you cannot get anywhere else. So our goal is to create a supportive, conducive environment for everyone who would like to begin their journey to the UK. And this all starts with a paid event. Now, aside from training and visa guidance, attending our hybrid events grants access to the latest news about events by liking our Facebook page or joining our Connections community. That's Connect IANS community, and that platform. So there's a lot going on.
So Harry, now talking about connections, people are wondering what is connections and what is happening here.
Oh, the Connections is the most important platform. That's the place where we connect everybody. Like all our people who are on our team, who joined us, who began their journey, and that's the platform where all our recruitment, immigration, everything, all the teams are connected. And that's where you can do all your training, make yourself eligible, employable. It's the journey starts and begins on that platform. You see the word connect with connections, that's what's connecting people.
And it's amazing as well, the connection app you can actually post, and just the same way you have your usual social media, and that app as well, you can wake up in the morning and say, I woke up like this, that sort of thing. Life in the UK, wherever you are, you could say life in Nigeria, life in Sri Lanka, life in Ghana, life in India. You could just post about whatever it is that's going on in your mind at any point in time. You could communicate with each other. So it's such an interesting platform actually.
Exactly.
Now, Harry, how can I register for the hybrid?
Well, booking a hybrid event is really quick and easy. You can do that by simply clicking on the description box and filling in a simple form, which will probably take the registration for about 60 seconds. It really, really is that easy.
Okay, that's wonderful. Harry, now I want to know, can I bring my spouse or children as my dependent?
What do you think?
Yes. I think it's a yes. If I'm sure it's a yes.
The word no does not exist in here. Definitely, you can bring your dependents with you. It's absolutely possible. Okay? When you're applying for dependent visa, you can apply for dependent visa for your spouse, your partner, your fiance, your proposed civil partner, child parent, your relative who provide long-term care for you. The list is quite large.
Definitely. All right. So Harry, I'm wondering, I'm a member of the European Union. Does this webinar or hybrid event still apply to you?
Yes. Absolutely. People following Brexit, right? Members of the European Union still need to secure a skilled worker visa, which means that you need to follow the same process as overseas workers. That's the most important thing to remember. So if you're there, register
for the webinar.
That's
on
the
14th of May, 2022.
We had him absolutely. We saved him absolutely.
Yeah, and Chandi, his story is so interesting because he had just 1 year left to get his indefinite leave to remain.
I know, imagine the anxiety. He must have felt with the family together. There's 1 more year to go to get his permanent residency. But Ian's came to the rescue, and that's what we do. We come to people's rescue.
You've got your back. All right, that's amazing. So Harry, I'm an aspiring UKRN, that's a registered nurse. But I do not meet the required IELTS score. Am I eligible to apply as a senior carer?
Yes. Ian's will not let any difficulties stand. Now, we have all the solutions to your problems. We are here to support you.
We support you every step of the way. But people are wondering as well, is the hybrid event only for registered nurses?
No. Our webinars are not exclusive to registered nurses. Ian's wants 3 types of webinars. One for registered nurses, and then for skilled workers.
Or skilled workers. So guys, the thing about it is we've got our skilled workers event, which we need you to attend on the 14th of May. A lot of you are wondering, the skilled workers event and the registered nurses event, what is that about? Well, the registered nurses, it's a free hybrid event. Now, it is absolutely free and it's exciting. Now, the good thing about it is you don't even have to have your CBT or your IELTS. We can still help you. You just need to attend this event. If possible, you can make it to Dubai, Jumeirah Creekside Hotel. 7 a.m. is the time, 7 a.m. UK time. And of course, 10, that's going to be 10 a.m. actually in the UAE. So if you can attend it, it's amazing. But for those of you that want to come in as parent and senior parent, it is a paid webinar. The same day, 14th of May, it is a Saturday. Now it is going to be 10 a.m. UK time and of course 1 p.m. UAE time. There's a lot of benefits from these events.
These two, so we have one for your nurses, nurses, and another one for skilled workers. So this is absolutely important. Pick the one that suits you better for you, and find that continue to explore the.
Mine is still better though. I mean, if you're not a nurse, you have to come to the care. You can't jump into nursing. You need to have that degree to actually work as a, but you can work as a senior carer and then work towards becoming a nurse. Okay, Gift is saying, do you recruit from Nigeria? Girl, we recruit from all around the world. We have, lots of Nigerians here, lots of Ghanaians, lots of Sri Lankans, just like we brought Harry in. You see, there's a lot of people here in our platform, Indians, Nepalese. We don't care where you're from. We recruit everyone from all around the world. We don't care your religion, your culture, your belief. We will get you.
Exactly. We recruit from all and every part of the world except markets. That's out of jurisdiction. But maybe at some point, we'll work on that also.
And we recruit everyone, guys. Don't listen to us. We recruit even the Arab community. Everyone is accepted here. That's the good thing about here because we don't discriminate. We really don't,
we go to places where most people that's how broad and vast the reach of the world is. If you're sitting in a part of the world, a country where most people recognize, you're asking yourself, is this for me? Well, guess what? It is. It is real. It is for you.
It is for you. I like that. It is for you, definitely. Because, well, except you don't want to come to the UK, then it's not for you. But if you had that dream, like for instance, growing up as a small town girl in Nigeria, I always had that dream. I want to go to the United Kingdom. I want to join the industry. I want to do this. So if you've got that big dream like I did, then this is a good opportunity. Because you can imagine walking towards getting your British citizenship. Do you know with your British passport, you can go to 150 something countries visa free? Like you wake up and you're in Greece. You wake up and you're in Spain. You wake up, you're in Germany. You can just walk it. Just get a visa and go. Not visa, get a flight and go.
You just for your pilot's license and you just try.
Well, you're not going to fly. You're not flying, definitely. All right, Hadi, I'm wondering, what are the different payment methods of the webinar and how can I pay?
Hey, John, that's a very important question. With EANS has a systematized online facility that receives online payment using your debit or credit card, regardless of your country or residence. So it doesn't matter where you are. You just need to make sure that your bank allows international online transactions and that your purchase limit meets the amount you need to pay on a monthly basis. This is important. If these payment channels don't work for you, you can make a direct bank deposit by contacting our support team or our bank.
Definitely. So guys, there's a whole lot to talk about today. But we're just going to give you a breather. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more information.
My name is Ria and I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines. It's always a dream to work in the UK as a nurse, but achieving the required scores for IELTS has been very challenging. The scores for my last test was short of only 0.5 and I was planning to retake the exam, but COVID-19 happened. I nearly gave up, but my aunt in the UK introduced me to EANS. I was encouraged by the success stories of other international nurses, how EANS helped them with their journey. It's really difficult, especially with the IELTS exam test. So I signed up last October. We agreed to a plan which included a preparation for IELTS. Then EANS connected me with sponsors who might be interested to consider my interest in working in the UK. Within a week, they able to arrange for sponsorship interviews and it was successful. I got a job offer subject to for me to pass the IELTS. That's the hard thing because the test center in the Philippines remained closed because of COVID-19. And then I got a call from Maria last December 2nd, and she broke the news that I can enter the UK as a senior carer, and my previous IELTS score was good enough for the visa application. At first, I have some doubts about my visa, but I trusted Ian's, and within 3 weeks of my application, my visa was granted. Most agencies in the Philippines, they will only assist you or help you if your requirements are completed, especially the IELTS exam. But with Ian's, they will help you starting with the preparation of your IELTS and then the visa application. So if you're planning to work in the UK, I recommend Ian's. They will help you with your journey from IELTS preparation, visa application, and your journey here in the UK.
Welcome back, my lovelies. That was such a beautiful video from Ria. Ria was our very first senior carer. Now, from 2021 up until now, you can imagine how we've been able to bring over 800 people,
I want you to think
families.
about we are being the first to start the journey.
Yeah.
And we've got before 800 That's remarkable.
Definitely. It's amazing what we do here on this platform. How we help people, achieve their dreams. Imagine just like Ria, she decided to join Ian's concert. Now, being the first person, she was like the first child, so to speak. But it worked out. She believed in us.
That's the most beautiful thing, right?
Yeah.
Because just last week, right, we were having Ryan, and then we had a cat in the show.
Yeah, beautiful
and,
Black Panther.
And then we had them. She was sent POS,
Yeah.
and she was anticipating, yeah. So and guess what? Today, she got her visa, and she'll be here next week. I mean,
Amazing.
congrats, Ryan. It's
Congrats.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We give you a snippet, a taste of what's to come.
Yeah.
And that should bring our cat. I can't wait to bring. What do you call the cat? It's going to be absolutely amazing.
You've got a cat.
Well, I mean, she says she's got a cat. She's going to bring it, and I want to have the cat on the show.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, I'm fond of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're going to bring a cat on the show. Are you serious?
So yeah, Ryan's journey is absolutely fascinating. She absolutely is a model candidate. I mean, just she was so excited to be on the show and talk about it, and a partner as well. So all of those things, it's really, really, really important.
She is an amazing being, guys. You need to go back and watch her on the Daily Show. We had a whole lot to talk about. She's really calm. I like how peaceful she seems. She was just patiently, Ian. She believed in us, and I'm so happy that she got her visa today. She's been celebrating. I called her today. She's like, "Love, I got my visa," and I'm like, "You have to come back on the show." She is more than willing to come at this week on the show.
I think we should.
Go there.
Go there.
I want to see Black Panther.
Black Panther.
It will definitely be amazing. But these are the stories. We've helped over 800 people. These are people, real people, families. People have been coming. 822 visa granted in last year.
Exactly,
Oh
and that doesn't account for all the dependents who came with
Yeah.
them. The animals. It's just wonderful.
animals as well, yeah.
People bringing you over. So I'm not at all surprised because I've seen the bird the way it work.
Yeah.
Seeing how it work, and it's really important. And
Yeah.
Priyan's journey is another classic.
Oh,
example.
Priyan.
Because
Oh my God.
I was there in Sri Lanka,
Yeah.
right, when he and his students came
Yeah.
over,
Yeah.
and I was there, and I had Priyan also seated, and Priyan was very nervous. He was
Yeah.
he was saying he was quite nervous about being in front of the camera because just like Ryan, he had just got this COS and
Yeah.
everything, and he was thinking, oh, am I going to get it? Should I be in the show? No, guess what? With confidence, we know what we do.
Yeah.
We are experts of this. We are expert immigration team. This is what we do. This is our bread and butter.
And even with all of the failed interviews, Priyan rather believed Ian.
Yes.
He believed in our magic to actually get him here. So, the first one he failed, the second one he failed. But he still said, you know what, Ian, I'm following you every step of the way because I believe that you can bring me here. And I'm so happy. I remember the first time I spoke to him, and he was like, love, I finally made it. I'm here in the UK on a skilled worker visa. Now we helped him, with his family. So just like what we're talking about the gender. So
exactly. I mean, he was so nervous waiting for his family. He didn't want to leave him. Waiting and that's what.
Yeah. Only Ian will actually care about you without to help your family come as your defender. So we're not saying you have to do it for everyone, help your family. We're saying just you, would be the one to bring that peace, to bring that happiness to your entire family. There's a lot of stories. Rodolfo, we're able to get Rodolfo here. Oh my God, you remember Rodolfo?
Oh, I do.
And his daughter, who was already 18. His daughter came through. Normally, it's impossible for you to bring a child that is, above 18 to the UK. But the child was actually 18. Of course, with our best immigration service, we're able to help out.
They are really good.
Yeah.
They know the ins and outs about how to look in things, how things will work out.
Yeah.
Respect of the past history.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Leave the worrying part to us.
Leave it to us.
Okay? We'll handle that. Leave, just offload the pressure on us. We just sit back.
Yeah. Okay, a lot of questions are coming. All right, Christoph is saying, would there be a chance that you would have an office here in Kuwait? At the moment, we don't have an office, but there's a chance that we'll have an office all around the world. So you just have to be patient with that. But guess what? You don't have to wait till we come to Kuwait. You can attend online, attend our webinar. Just sit at the comfort of your home and allow us bless you with the right information that you need to come to the UK on a skill.
It's the same experience. Whether you attend in person or if it's connected via Zoom. But guess what? Kuwait is not all that far. Our big or large office, which is in Dubai.
Yeah.
You can just hop on it. It will be there. It's just nothing. If you have the time to make it, come there in person. Dubai. It's not all that far. It will be fascinating. It'll be a great weekend to spend in Dubai.
Yeah, spend in Dubai, have some fun, and then get the right knowledge, the right information to bring you to a country like the United Kingdom. And the reason why we talk about the United Kingdom as well is the fact that it's a lovely weather, and let's start from there. But here again, you're walking towards getting your British citizenship. I mean, that's the aim, to get dual citizenship. That's why most people come here. So you can imagine just being on a skilled worker visa. You're walking towards your goal, and you're still getting paid and doing the job you love.
Exactly, because when you work in the United Kingdom, it matters. It counts towards something.
Yeah. Christoph is saying thank you so much to both of you.
Absolutely,
no problem. Christoph, it's my birthday. You didn't wish me happy birthday.
You will in a second. I bet you will. Next question.
All right. So the next question for Harry is: does Ian accept overseas applicants?
Yes.
Obviously.
We don't just accept them. We welcome them. Every applicant.
Yeah, we do. All right. So I know oh my God, guys. Now let me tell you guys about Agapi. Agapi had that dream. He has been trying to come to the UK, and he's a nurse. You can see how charming he looks in that picture because he's in the UK. He told me that day, love, I'm going to go for a photo shoot because I'm living my best life.
If I had to choose between two nurses, LOB, and then and also as a regular nurse, I'd choose him because he looks really confident.
He looks, he's ready for the job.
Exactly.
That's how confident we make people, as because we prepared him for this journey, and then we made him go to the studio, take a very fantastic picture, so people can say, you know what, I am in the United Kingdom as a nurse. I am living my dreams.
Imagine the confidence.
I know.
That comes with skill work.
Yeah.
Once you get come over here. I always tell people, coming to the UK is actually the first part.
Yeah.
We're going to be there. Wow.
Ari, I have a lot of questions. Let me ask this final question. Because guys, this session is going to continue. We're going to keep answering your questions like we always. Christoph said, happy birthday, Mom. Thank you so much. I like it.
Christoph, I like your punctuality. I'm telling you, you're a wonderful candidate. You're an ideal candidate, I think.
Okay,
make sure you get the button.
All right, Gift said, how long will it take one that already has a care certificate at IELTS desired score for senior carer to be? That is an amazing question. Now, what we do is, it depends on the timeline and how we can make you eligible and employee. But we say, give us 6 months. Now, it could be less, and a lot of people that it could be less. I remember Jennifer, you got such an interesting story. Jennifer from Ghana, there's a lot of people that we've helped in 2 months, within 3 months. We have Justin Achangi as well.
We
helped
had
him within
people
2
done
months.
in months,
Definitely.
weeks,
So there's
some
a lot of people,
days.
yeah.
It's,
So, but let's say give us 6 months. That's the longest time that we'll be able to help you. But
So it is on a case by case basis.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it. Okay? That is and Neelam is a excellent experience.
Yeah. You know what happened? Yeah. During our hybrid event. Now Neelam went. He was just like, okay, you know what? I've gone to gone for my biometrics.
Okay.
Now we did. In fact, the next day was our hybrid event. I remember it was our London event. And then I was just there, we were all just there together. Just like that, we called Neelam and Sabrina said, you know what? Remember you went for your biometric yesterday? Yeah. You have got your visa. She was like, no, wow. Sabrina, you're joking. He said, you're joking. That's not me. No, she could not. Because she was like, I've just got my biometrics. I know it's going to take a couple of weeks. Just like that before. Within 1 day, actually. She could not believe it. It was just like, oh, are you sure? Are you sure I've got my visa? So we've helped a whole lot of people. The real testimonies, go back on our page, go back on our Instagram, on our Facebook, actually, on our YouTube. That's what we keep saying.
Subscribe, click on the like button, follow us, follow all these stories.
Yeah.
You'll see living proof of people. You'll see people in transit in their
remember
journeys.
Do you remember Chris Pearl's video where she burned the bread? I was never going to forget that video. But she's here with her family, her friends, that she's got. Listen to her story, very inspiring. A whole lot of people within the last 1 year that EM has blessed. Now you could be one of them. You just need to trust the process. Register right now. Check the comment section. Make sure you're following us.
Very
you can
important.
check the link in our description as well.
Exactly.
Check
follow
our
the links,
page.
check on the updates. Everything that we give is valuable information. Because what you're seeing when you follow us, when you like us on all these social media platforms, is that you see journeys that are completed, journeys that are in transition, and journeys that are just beginning. So you will be able to see everything, and you will fit in one of those. And you will begin, and you can see your journey along with others.
And we follow you all through the journey, all through. You can see the link on your page now. Go there and register for our skilled workers hybrid event. But make it now. That would be amazing. Hey, King Dave said happy birthday, super love. Did you hear that? Someone called me super. You are amazing, King Dave. Thank you. All right, King David said, is IELTS compulsory even when you've been taught English for primary to university level? That is a good question, King Dave. But yes, it is compulsory for you to take IELTS. But guess what? Because you've been taught English, right from time, you will definitely make your IELTS. But of course, you need us because IELTS is not as easy as you try to make it. But you need us to help you every step of the way. We will tutor you
under the right guidance.
IELTS process. Can you believe that?
Want to
match alone.
That's amazing. And that's the kind of work and dedication that we put in the IELTS training also. So you all need to be in the webinar, and that's where this journey begins. You need to make sure that you register for the webinar and get front row. That's where
journey.
Well, I told you this, right? I mean, I actually attended. You have to get started.
Yeah.
You have to take the leap.
Leap of faith.
Make this
Harry, it's amazing that you now finish my sentence. That is good. That is good. You are copying me. I like that. It's like that.
I thought it was my own idea.
Oh no, it's fine. But okay.
Well, I guess we put a vote for that. We put a poll soon. We have connections. We'll just put a poll and we'll just find out whose ideas out of that.
All right. So guys, before Harry starts this competition with me, 14th of May is this coming Saturday. I have no excuse. This is my birthday week. I want you guys to go out and register. The link is right there on your faces on the comment section. It's always going to be on our description boxes. No excuses whatsoever. Do not tell me, oh, I did not see the link. We're bringing it to your faces now. Register 14th of May, 10 a.m. UK time, and of course 1 p.m. UAE time. That is it for our carers and senior carers. Are you a nurse? This is an amazing opportunity for the nurses out there. It's a free hybrid event attended 7 a.m. UK time, and of course 10 a.m. UAE time. No excuses whatsoever. It's been so nice, guys. This comment session has been amazing.
We will have more and more questions coming,
definitely.
throughout this week.
Yeah.
And stay tuned. These are important questions.
Yeah, we're more than more than happy to answer all your questions.
Answer all your questions.
That's why we're here for you, you know? I love this. We love you. That's why. All right, guys. It's been so awesome. This is my birthday special. I'm more than happy. Thank you for bringing this to me, Harry.
Thank you. And
I remain.
wish you a happy birthday.
Harry, you should sing for me.
Do you want me to scare your audience?
No, you're not going to scare me. Sing for me.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday, dear love.
Okay.
Happy birthday to me.